Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you Token Sesame, which is a system of mystical shape-shifting trays to help you keep your board game bits in check. This is the main box. It's got all the trays themselves in it and some extra things for some of the configurations. We'll see those in a minute. And you can also get art plates by some famed board game artists that you can decorate the fronts with. Now, Cloud Puncher Games have sent me Token Sesame and a couple of the art plate sets to show you. So we've got New Discoveries on Planet Zub by Nick Nazaro and Depths of Space by Peter Wacken. So the Token Sesame is a set of trays. This is how many trays you get, but you can put it in all sorts of configurations. There's different connectors. There are legs. Like I've got it set up in the staircase configuration here so that it takes up less space, but when it's all out on the table here, it folds out and you've got easy access to all of your bits. They are nice curved trays as well, so you can scoop up your various bits out of them. Tokens not included, obviously. You can see I've got those Depths of Space plates on right now, and depending on your configuration, you can see from the front there, it's got the plates on, and they just slide down and on. There's little holes on the front and back of all of the trays, so those art plates just basically slot in, click down, and they're in. You can see, whilst being wary of tipping everything out of here, we're just gonna have to tip some things out. You can see it's got some lovely metal legs that screw together. For this particular configuration, some of the legs, two of them screw on top of each other to go for the back tier, and it's got little connectors at the side that swing out and lock it in place when it's open and closed. It also comes with, for particular configurations, like especially the staircase, it comes with this lid that clips on, and so when your Token Sesame is shut like that, everything is safe inside. It comes with these little elastic bands that you can attach to the side pegs to stop it opening up, and then if you want to be out and about with it, there is a travel bag that you can get. So it just slips inside and does up at the ends, and then all of your tokens are safe in there because it can't really move while it's inside the bag. And it's got that lid on. And that's just one of the configurations. The Token Sesame comes with a load of instructions to do various kind of presets, various tested things, although it encourages you can come up with your own. I have set it up with the staircase just for how I've been using it, for the space that I've got and how I need the tokens. They only need it to face me. So let's have a look at one of those other main configurations, which is the carousel, which is pretty cool. So when you've got all the connectors and legs off, these are the trays themselves, so you can just have it like this. You can separate them to what you need, maybe for each individual player, different tokens around the board. So if we're going to be changing it around, we can change around the art plates as well. All of the trays are double-sided, so depending on your configuration, there are different sizes of the art prints to put on there, and we'll see as they all come together. So all of the art prints just push up and click off. And then when you want to change things around, usually you do it when they were empty, you just push, they slide and click out, and then with a little jostle, they come apart. They've got little connectors at each side, so they will go in all sorts of various shapes and configurations depending on what you want. So we're going for the carousel for this example, so they all need popping apart. There we go. We take all the big chambers and we attach them to basically make a not semicircle, is it? Semi-hex. Get the other side ready as well, and then once they're done, big click. Inside the box, we have a large hex base for this configuration, but you could come up with your own, I'm sure. And it's got little pegs for this to clip into for some extra support. Same thing with the little chambers. We're going to get 3 together and then another 3 together. The 2 halves push together and click. Then we get the little hex base. There's a little washer that goes inside it, and then we pop the finished little hex on top. Then it's time for art plates, and we might as well have a look at New Discoveries on Planet Zub as well. Each of the art print sets come with loads of tiles of the various sizes for your different configurations, and a little neoprene dice rolling tray, because there are certain configurations where you can have, so use some as tokens and have some just like that could be your configuration if you wanted it to be, with tokens around the outside and a little dice tray in the middle. But you attach, same as before, pushing them onto the holes and then clicking down. And in this configuration, we can put these ones on the inside. The others fit on to the top section. There is a bolt that goes underneath the large base. We screw one of the legs on top. There is a card deck holder that lowers on and clicks into these tiny holes here. We get 3 leg parts all screwed together for a majestic steel spine. There's a washer. We put the top bit on. Then with the last 2 legs, screw them together put the knob on top, and there we go. We've got a lovely carousel of parts for you to pick and choose from, with a lovely handle so you can turn the bottom to face you as well if you need to, and some lovely card holders that you can no longer see because bird's eye might not be completely ideal for this, but you saw me put them in, didn't you? There's some card holders down there, and there are loads of suggested other configurations that you can use. Just a dice tray, some little table corners, mini staircases, the snake walker. You might need to get some extra leg parts for some of them, like the enormous 5-layer staircase, which I would love to try, but you need 2 Token Sesame and extra legs to do all of that. I mean, look at it. But it goes really high. And you can even get a set of white dry wipe art plates so you can put your own touches on it, like Rach has done here. That's my fault. I didn't tell Rach that certain size ones need to be a certain way around. But hey, if you're arty enough, you can make them suit any game that you're playing. So there you go. There's Token Sesame. If you're looking for a lovely space-saving organizer, it works beautifully, the few different configurations. I've got some great ideas for how to store everything and how to show stuff off nicely. The trays all having the nice little kind of curved bottom there so you can scoop everything out nice and easy is a really good touch. It's very easy, as you saw, to just, click the pieces apart and get them in a new configuration. The art plates, just from the couple of sets that I've got here, absolutely beautiful and really add a nice extra touch on the table, especially, get ones that are suited to the game that you're playing. It looked like on the cover there was a Sagrada looking set. I like that it includes the little trays as well, so you can have it as a little dice tray in the middle of your component trays. Absolutely love them. Absolutely fantastic. Highly recommended. Token Sesame. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you for the next game. Bye.